Alright guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be working on JJ. I'm going to put some rear adjustable upper control arms on JJ to try to eliminate the last little bit of driveline vibration I have. I'm going to be using these Mammoth upper control arms and I believe they're going to be pretty good. I haven't actually opened the box yet. The picture looked good online. Looks like this box got damaged in shipping, so let's open the box and see what we got. Yeah, those look plenty good. All right, let's go in here and let me show you where my pinion angle's at. I have measured my pinion angle the other day and I know what it is. So this back here, this flat spot, you can lay your angle finder on that, and your angle from here to the angle that's on your drive shaft should be no more than 1 degree different. Mine back here is 11.5. My drive shaft angle is 18. So that's why I'm getting my last little bit of drive line vibrations. And I'm going to now take off the upper control arms, and I'm going to jack up my pinion angle to where it should be, and I'm going to put the new adjustable control arms on, and that should eliminate the last little bit of my drive line vibration. That's number 2 down. Now I'm ready to jack up the pinion angle, get the angle right between it and the drive shaft, and then I'll be able to put my adjustable control arms in. Before we get any further in the video, I want to say a word about today's video sponsor, Augury. They have supplied me with this fan right here, and I'm going to tell you about it. This is a camping fan. As you've seen in the video so far, I'm using it for lighting under the Jeep and to stir air to keep myself cool while I'm working on a Jeep in a hot environment. This fan has a lot of functions. Let me show you those now. The fan has a light on it. You can operate the light with this button right here. It's got low, medium, and high. You can also operate the light with the remote control as well. And this remote control will do anything that these buttons on the front will do. To turn the fan on, you just simply twist the knob and it will come on, and it shows you right here the power level. I got it on 75%. That's on 100%. I'm going to cut it back down to 25% now and run it there. The fan has a built-in oscillation system. It goes from 30 to 60 to 90 to 120 degrees oscillation. This is a full 120 degrees oscillation. And it also has a time on button right here. It goes from 1 hour, 2 hours, 4 hours, and 8 hours. So if you're camping and you know you want it to cut off after an hour to save your battery, just press it and then get it on 1 hour. And after 1 hour time runs past, the fan will shut everything down. So, and on the back, another neat feature of this is you have USB outs. So you got a USB type A out, a USB type C in and out. So you can charge it in the USB type C, or you can charge your mobile device from the USB type C. And the USB type A is strictly for charging a mobile device or whatever it is you need to charge from the massive battery that's built into this fan. So if you're looking for a nice little fan when you're working on your vehicle to stay cool, need a little extra lighting, or if you're just simply a camper and you want to use this while you're camping, this is a nice fan. I'm loving it. If you want one of these for yourself, or if you just want to simply look at them, I'll leave a link down in the video description and y'all check them out. Okay, I've got Seth with the jack in here. He's going to start jacking on the pinion, and we're going to get the angle correct. So I've got my phone. I'm going to use an angle finder on my phone and see what we've got. All right, Seth, start jacking. Okay, well that's That's a lot. Hang on. Showing 13 degrees. 15 degrees. Okay, go on up a little bit more. Slightly. Okay. I can't tell, but I think I gotta go in. Okay, I got that. All right, that's both of those installed. I gotta tighten these jam nuts up and we should be ready to go. Well, I've got the upper control arms installed and I just got through measuring, and it is about a half a degree different. You can tell that my drive shaft, and my pinion angle are pretty much in a straight line, and I'm going to take this thing for a test drive now and see if that fixes my drive line vibrations. I'm really hopeful that this gets rid of the drive line vibrations that I've had. It's going to be strange though. I've had them ever since I've owned JJ. Not bad, but sometimes worse than others. Around 65 to 70 mile an hour is where you get to feeling it at, and the faster you go at that point tends to be it gets a little worse. So I'm going to head to the 4-lane highway, and I'm going to get this thing up to about 70-75 mile an hour, and I'm going to see exactly what we've got. I'm really hopeful that this gets rid of it, and if it don't, I'm just going to continue to drive JJ like it is. I've drove it for 45,000 miles so far, and I've kind of gotten used to it. I've always wanted it gone. So anyway, I just paid about 140 bucks for 2 upper adjustable control arms, and the hopes that would get rid of it, we're about to see. All right, let me give you an update on where I'm at. So I went and drove the Jeep and got it up to 70 mile an hour, and it was doing good. The vibrations were less, but there was still some there. But what I noticed is I messed something up. I had my pinion angle and my drive shaft angle too much in alignment, and what it did when I changed gears, like from first to second, from second to third, it was like it was no give. That it was like a boom. It was like boom going into gear. So I came back and I changed my pinion angle again. I changed it to 13, and my drive shaft angle is 15, and now the shifting is buttery smooth. I have a slight, ever so slight vibration at 70 mile an hour, 65 mile an hour. It seems to be buttery smooth, and I honestly think at this point it's probably my front drive shaft. I haven't done anything to the pinion angle with it, haven't got any adjustable control arms on it, and I know that it's been lifted, so I know the pinion angle on it is probably a little off as well. And honestly, it's good enough now. I don't think I would do anything with it. I think I would just continue to drive it because it's better now than it's ever been. I'm proud I put the upper rear adjustable control arms on because it did make the situation a lot better. And I plan on going back to the Pigeon Forge Jeep Invasion this year, and I know we're taking CS Red Jeep, and we may drive tandem and take both of our Jeeps. So now I can make that trip and not have to worry about vibrating my U-joints and maybe losing one on the way. So anyway, I appreciate y'all coming by watching today. Y'all stop back next time, we'll see what we got going then.
Yeah.